I've been suffering with shoulder pain at least 3 years. Every day I've suffered with that shoulder pain on both my right and my left shoulder. I would have a very sharp pain if I was reaching. My truck is a Super Duty Ford, and trying to steer it in sharp places going down the road did not hurt any at all, but trying to parallel park it or pull into a parking spot was very painful. I could not raise my arm any higher than the top of my shoulder at all without it being a very sharp pain, and it was very, very painful on both my right and my left shoulder. I went to an orthopedic surgeon there in Marshall, Texas, and saw him. He had taken some x-rays of both my shoulders and told me that I had arthritis and needed to have shoulder replacements on both shoulders. And I had knee replacements a number of years ago, and that was a very painful experience, and lots of therapy followed up. I had them done three months apart on my knees, and so I was not quite ready to want to do that on my shoulders. When I came to see Dr. Sadeghi in the very beginning, I was seeing him for headaches, and just one day I mentioned to him I needed to have shoulder replacements, and he told me that he could offer a different solution to that. And so when he mentioned that, if I was interested, I told him I would be interested in listening to what other solution that he might have. And so that's how I came to come here and get the stem put in, first my left shoulder and then later my right shoulder. Excellent. Now, Dr. Sadeghi told me, he said, you're not going to be able to pitch 100-pound sacks of feet around like you probably could when you were 21, 23, something like that. But he said you ought to be able to do just about anything that you want to do at your age now, which I'm now 68 years old, and I don't really have hardly any limitations whatsoever. But he's right, I can't pick 100-pound sacks of feet around, but they don't make 100-pound sacks anymore. They come in 50-pound sacks, and I have no problem at all picking a 50-pound sack. Yes, sir, very, very much so. I had great regards for Dr. Sadeghi and the clinic here. I would highly recommend it to anyone that, whether they need a shoulder replacement, knee replacement, ankle replacement. I've had several doctor friends that knew about my shoulder replacements, the stem cell that I had in lieu of the shoulder replacements, and they've asked questions about it, and I have recommended to all of them that if they wanted to consider that they contact Dr. Sadeghi, gave them the phone number, and because, like I say, if I need something else replaced, I'm going to have it done with the stem cell. I've had both shoulders done, and then I had a procedure on my neck done also that was similar to the stem cell.